back to my channel. As you can see, I am Bob is the Plumber. My objective behind this is a multitude of things, is to just educate the community on my life, my journey that I've been on, and where I'm headed. And with that said, I've invited Trina Vasquez, who's my social media manager, and one of the admin assistants here at Mr. Reuter Plumbing. Trina does a phenomenal job. She manages all the social media posts. She's even helping with some of the email campaigns. I don't want to get tied up talking to my audience here about the day-to-day operations of a plumbing business. If they want to run a plumbing business, they'll figure it out. I want to talk about the journey that I've been on and the experiences that I've had and where I'm headed with this whole YouTube channel, etc. So I'm going to let Trina take over and talk a little bit about her role and where we're going with this.
My role that I've been doing for you is taking care of our social media pages. We've been involved in different type of home shows, as well as our pet expo that's going to be going on, and networking events.
What has the reception been like on social media? Are we getting a lot of positive feedback?
Well, we're getting more followers, and then depending on what's being posted, we'll get responses through that as well.
Are you finding any posts that you do to create more action than any other post?
I like doing my little movies for our excavation, so that way people can see the before and after, which we get a lot of feedback on that.
People do love before and afters. I guess that's probably the whole ultimate journey we're on is, the thing about plumbing for me is instant gratification. We talk about slow attrition rates of items that take time to build and gather a snowball effect behind them. My personality is I'm more of an instant gratification person. When I snake a drain, I love snaking a drain because when I get it open, I feel like I accomplished something. If I can't open it and something further needs done, I also feel like I've accomplished something.
Well, the one thing I love about our social media, from my standpoint of what I'm doing, I like keeping it real and in everyday life for most people, because people don't always want to see staged stuff. Because if you look at other businesses' pages, sometimes you see a staged picture, with whatever comments that they have saying. But for us, I like to keep everything as realistic as possible, where these are incidents that are happening in everyone's homes.
I like that. I like what Trina's pointing out here is that, and Al, the young man that's doing the videos here, pointed out that I'm pretty transparent about my visual impairment and my handicap. I am. I don't believe there's any reason to hide anything. And a school psychologist told me back then in third grade is don't try to hide what you are and who you are. The gentleman's name was Ken Loofborough. He was a school guidance counselor for a little hick town in Ohio called Geneva, Ohio. And Mr. Loofborough was very, very transparent to me and accept what I have for handicap and deal with it. I actually remember this conversation like yesterday. As you've already experienced, I'm very transparent. I have nothing to hide. My eyeglass prescriptions are a 17 and an 18. The only reason I put a left lens is for cosmetic. Very hard to get during COVID, if anybody cares. And I also wear a contact in this eye. Also very hard to get, especially because of COVID. But I did find an eye doctor place that'll come through and get them for me. Having social media be the key element it is today, and this is my opinion, it's not going anywhere. The objective of these videos is to take people on that journey via the web. Whether it's a reel on Facebook or a 10-minute video on YouTube. Trina, is there anything you would like to see additional us do while we're creating this channel?
I would say just to be pure and realistic, when it comes to the things that your audience is going to be seeing, because people like to see what everyone's up to. They like to have knowledge, and with your plumbing background, you can definitely, maybe show your viewers do's and don'ts for certain things.
So trivia. I'll ask you a question now and I'll disclose the answer shortly. Does anybody know where the word plumber originates from and what it means? Leave a comment below if you know what it means or you want to know what it means. Don't go Google it. Don't go Google it. And no, Thomas J. Crapper did not invent the toilet. Okay. We will talk further about that as we get down the road. Thank you, Trina. Enjoyed the time with you.
You're welcome.